you got something to say?
If I can say, man, right now, we are living in very crucial times because we're seeing, these are things that we thought was going to happen over 10 years ago. We were looking for these things way back. Now they're here, and you guys calling yourselves Israel, look, man, we're living in some special times right now, and it's only going to get better. And they can't see it, man. You know? It's like they're walking with their head up their ass. You got something to say, brother?
No, I said they got to get their head up their ass.
Well, that's what they're walking with their head up there. But you know what? That's all right, you know? Like the scripture have said, they be the blind leading the blind. If the blind lead the blind, this is what Yahushua said, both shall fall into a ditch.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so we're going to move, like Elder Yaquab always used to say, if a nigga can't get it, we're moving on. All right? This is living water. Living water don't stay stagnant for nobody. Living water just keeps on flowing, man. Hell, even Bruce Lee said that. He said, you just got to keep on flowing, baby. You just got to keep on flowing. You telling me Bruce Lee wasn't a Jake? There's a site called Quotes of Bruce Lee. Some of those quotes, you read it, you can get much wisdom out of those quotes. Some of those quotes are better than what a lot of you scoffing niggas say. Because all you do is talk a lot of shit. Right. I'd rather read his quotes than listen to your shit. Alright? Right. Go ahead, brother.
It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Yeah, the Lord's people is the elect. Alright? Go ahead, brother.
Which I will put in thy mouth.
The Lord is putting it in our mouths. So we can't help but speak it. Alright? Go ahead, bro.
Saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord. Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Let me put that out there.
That's right, come.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Not no fucking Christ. Alright? Ooh, he cursed. Oh my God. Well then don't listen, man. Don't watch it. Turn it off. Go watch Gullah Gullah Island, man. Alright? That's more your speed anyway.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
And cause them to be written in paper.
They are written in paper.
Yeah. We read it.
Alright? We read about the chip. I don't give a shit if you don't believe it's the chip. It's written in paper. It was written a little over 2,000 years ago. Now it's coming into fruition. Alright? Go ahead, brother.
It says, for they are faithful and true.
For they are faithful and true. They are faithful and true. Alright? It's gonna happen. Pursuant to, Isaiah 55 and 11, the Lord said, so shall my word go forth from my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. That's what the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai said.
Ecclesiastes, none of them shall fail.
None of them shall fail, meaning the prophecies. Alright? America is going to be destroyed. The destruction of America is in the Bible. Of course you're not going to see the word America. Come on, are you that fucking stupid? You're going to see the word Babylon. And I got to curse like that. I got to come like that. Because, hey, at the moment, that's how I feel. You know, when you've been doing this thing for a while, you get pretty ornery, alright? You know, Yahushua was described as an austere man. The word austere means rough, alright? The destruction of America is in the Bible. America is known as Babylon the Great. Alright? That also is prophecy. Go ahead, bro.
Fear not the imaginations against thee.
That's our attitude. And there's a lot of imaginations against us. You know how you know? When you go to the comment board of different lessons that we put out. You see those different comments from the scoffers and the scorners. And they put out their imaginations against us.
Oh yeah.
They call us every name in the book.
Yep.
You think we give a shit?
We're moving on.
Ain't nothing new.
We don't give a shit, man. It's nothing new. I've been doing this thing almost 25 years. Brother, I've seen a lot of things, all right, concerning this truth.
Right.
Some of these brothers here have been almost 20 years.
That's right. That's right.
All right? So we've seen a lot of bullshit. So there's nothing that you guys can do out there, you scoffers and you scorners, that in a way we ain't seen, all right? You're not prolific, all right? What you are is just a bunch of gnats. And very soon the Most High gonna break out that can of raid and spray your ass, and poof, you're gonna be gone.
That's right.
All right? Go ahead, brother.
Fear not the imaginations against thee.
Fear not the imaginations against thee. Go on.
Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Do you know what the word incredulity means? It means unbelief.
That's right.
The Lord told us by the prophet Ezra not to fear the unbelief of them that come against you. And in a way, we like it when all these people come against us because that's validation that we got to be the men of the Lord. That's validation we got to be the prophets.
That's right.
Right? Mm-hmm. They came against Yahushua. They called Yahushua all kind of names.
They tried to kill him.
They tried to kill him. They tried to throw the man off a mountain. They called him the devil. When he would heal people, they said, oh, you got that power from the devil. So there's just no pleasing certain people. Certain people just got to fucking die. It's just that simple, all right? Go ahead, brother.
Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Go on.
That speak against thee.
That speak against us, and you see the evidence of that on the comment board. All right, go on.
For all the unfaithful.
For all the unfaithful, go on.
Shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Shall die in their unfaithfulness. And it's just that simple. The majority of you scoffers and you scorners, you're going to die in them nuclear missiles. That's where you're going to die. You're going to die in them nuclear missiles. The race wars and them nuclear missiles. When the nuclear missiles finally get over here to destroy America, a lot of you are going to perish in that. All right, what verse is that?
That was verse 4.
Okay, go on.
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
The Lord said he's going to bring plagues upon the world. And we're seeing that now. That's also part of prophecy. So when you brothers speak, you're supposed to speak about that stuff. All right? You're supposed to watch the news for the next plague. Like, I'm going to tell you something. Those chemtrails that are in the skies right now, that's a plague.
Yeah.
All right? Isn't that a plague, brother?
Yes, it is.
And they're upping those doses, man. And not, we're GMS. Pretty much, we're the only ones that speak about the chemtrails. All right? 14th Street Panda Bear, he doesn't speak about it. He couldn't even spell the word chemtrail. All right. How about who else? Bubble-eyed Blackfish and
Nate Satan.
Nate Satan, come on, Mr. Glamorous himself. He doesn't speak about the chemtrails, but that's a plague. All right, and the chemtrails is doing damage to the immune system of the body. Not only the chemtrails, let's talk about GMO, the GMO foods. All right, let's talk about companies like Monsanto. Let's talk about how colon cancer, the rate of colon cancer is shooting up.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me that's not a plague? And you're going to tell me we're not supposed to speak about that? You know why people are getting colon cancer? Because they're not following the laws, statutes, and commandments concerning the dietary law of the Heavenly Father. And our food, it tells you in the prophecy, our food would be defiled among the Gentiles. So we're not eating real food.
You defiled garbage.
So the colon suffers. You got something? Go ahead, bro.
No, I'll just go with what you're saying. Is that we're eating defiled garbage.
We're eating defiled garbage. A lot of our food is just chemical food.
Yeah, matter of fact, before I came out here, watching the news, I forgot what state it was, but some people went to a supermarket and bought meat and found out the damn meat was laced with LSD and all kind of other chemicals, man. The people are getting sick.
Yeah, well, I heard that chicken McNuggets, it's has fiberglass in it.
To damage your inside. Look at that.
So you wonder why people are getting colon cancer at an alarming rate? And you're going to tell me that's not a plague? And you're going to tell me we're not supposed to speak about it? But that's the Lord, man. The Lord said he will bring plagues upon the earth. All right? These are all signs that Yahushua is coming.
All these different cancers. Yeah, all these kids, man. A lot of these kids have, what do you call that one? There's a specific cancer that a lot of these kids get. Yeah, it'll come back to me. But that's on the rise, man.
Yeah. Well,
that's on the rise.
Yeah.
And it's not because it was genetic. No. It's the environment we're living in.
But we're not supposed to speak about that.
Yeah, I guess not.
We're not supposed to speak about that.
Yeah, there it is. Leukemia.
Yeah, one of those, I think it was FOPI.
Mm-hmm.
Those morons. He said the Bible is all about love and, under that Barry White vibration,
FOPI.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
So, brothers, I'm speaking to you brothers that actually have sense. The Lord say he will bring plagues upon the planet Earth. Now, what I just mentioned to you about the chemtrails and all that, those are plagues. So we're supposed to speak about that stuff. And we're supposed to filter it in the scriptures. Alright? Go ahead, brother.
The sword, famine.
The sword, the word sword means destruction. Alright? Go on. Famine.
Mm-hmm. Death and destruction.
And that's mainly what we're supposed to talk about concerning when you go out there to teach, especially when you're out there on the street. That's mainly what you want to hit. You want to hit those prophecies concerning that. Then you want to have your what do you call it? From the computer.
Yeah.
When you print out certain stories, articles,
like certain articles,
news articles,
yeah.
Exactly. You want to have those news articles so you can read it, and then it'll prompt you to get into the scriptures. That's how you do it, man. You know. That's it on that, right?
That's it on 5, yeah.
Okay, so, we could stop there. I mean, the message is out. I just wanted to say a few words concerning prophecy and how important it is. And, again, this is for the channel GMS Men of War, hosted by Elder Ayathan. My name is Elder Gabar.
Elder Tazaya 1.
And we'll see you in the next episode. And keep watching the channel GMS Men of War, and so you can get informed. Shalom.
Shalom, brothers.